What is up, everybody? So, I recently did a mod to the $500 Miata. I was noticing in first gear, if you really didn't do the clutch correctly, which, I mean, we all drive manual sometime, and you don't get right every time, you would notice a hard vibration in the rear. Go check it out. It turns out my differential bushings are. So I went to Moss Miata, shout out to them, always good products and good pricing. And I find the polyurethane bushings. So I ordered them, and I waited probably 2, 3 months till I got free time to do it. And let me tell you the review from it so far. I've had it done for about a week, week and a half now. One, it's stiff. Like, it's not solid mounting stiff, but it's noticeable. Um, you don't get any of the kind of you get if you don't go into gear right, but it's a lot more stiff and it's more reassuring, more or less. Secondly, you're gonna hear some road vibration, like it's a guarantee. Going over about 4,000 RPMs, you're gonna hear a little bit more than just your exhaust. I mean, it's not like anything's broken. It's just that differential is so mounted with a stiff bushing, it's gonna make noise. That's what it is. Um, Third would be installation, which actually was a breeze. And I'll just kind of run you through how you would do it. You put your car up on jack stands, take the wheels off. First thing I did was I went to my mid pipe and I undid the exhaust. I didn't take it all the way out, I just dropped it down. Secondly, you're going to go ahead and undo your drive shaft bolts. I'm going to pull my drive shaft out. Third, you're going to undo your, not all the way, you're going to loosen your front two PPF bolts, and you're going to fully remove your back two. And if you've never taken a PPF out of a Miata, take them all the way out. On the rear, screw them back in just a little bit, hit the bottom with a hammer, and knock the little locking caps on top, knock them out. You're going to scoot the PPF out of the way. Third, you're going to go ahead and on your upper control arms, you're going to take the bolt out and pull away from the car, and they'll help you get the axles out without actually having to remove them from the car. Fourthly, whatever number I'm on, you're going to go to Diff and you're going to actually grab where the axle goes into the diff and you're going to pull it out. Then you're going to get your jack stand and you're going to go put the jack underneath the diff. Going to undo the two 12mm bolts for the little cushion ears. Undo both those on both sides. Then you're going to grab a 17 and you're going to loosen almost all the way out, but not quite, both of the top ear bolts. Loosen, make sure your jack is set, make sure you're ready to catch this thing because it's going to come out. Undo both sides, drop it down, and I'm going to tell you the easiest way to do this. Without having to chisel at your bushings, without having to set anything on fire, turn Diff upside down. Grab an inch and 3/16 socket around that size, just smaller than the actual ear hole, but big enough to cover the bushing. Put it on the bottom of the bushing where the collar isn't, because there'll be a lip. You're just going to go to the side where there's no lip. Put it there, hit it about 3 times with a hammer, come right out every time. Don't have to heat it, don't have to do chiseling. That is the easiest way to get this thing out. Now, if you do get the Mas Miata ones, on the instructions, on those little ears you took off before you actually took out the 17, you're going to have to burn those to the where they're flat, because these do not allow for the little raises that they have in them, the little mini hills. After that, go back in reverse, and you have everything done. So overall, I give these bushings on a scale of 1 to 10, probably good 7.5 for, durability. The only downside is the fucking noise, is the freaking noise vibration. And other than that, they're a pretty dang good product. Recommend them. I'll link it down below. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.